On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this one to Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he doesn't get much here. Just enough to get down inside the 40. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Throw on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Darnold. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw. Here's Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff running right. Jacobs. He'll get this down to the 40. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25 on second down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers going for the win here. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Jacobs. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Running with Dillon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Chandler now on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Setting up to pass. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and short. Prescott to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. A open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. First and 10. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to keep it himself. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. time, the rush gets home, and down he goes. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Prescott now. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Dak facing third and long. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy. What can they do to generate some offense in this second half to come? Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. The left side into the hands of Hopkins.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Patrick to throw. Quickly out wide. He'll get it to Hopkins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
That's down the field for Lamb. And this will be incomplete.
So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on 1st and 2nd down, they decide to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up 3rd down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this 1st down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. Crazy. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. He's got a man. And it's CeeDee Lamb. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready. And
that ball intercepted, picked off by Drew Tranquill, and he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter? And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Try getting it to Tyler Lockett. So they're left facing third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Buying some time left. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And it falls incomplete.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Commanders Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, here is Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Daniels. A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Daniels looking to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Back to Robinson now on first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Recovered by the receiving team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Got his man, it's Warren. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Now Wilson. Buying time to us. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Wilson. He's got it to Williams.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. George Pickens, 31 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To the air goes Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Here's Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Daniels. He finds Robinson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete right around the 8. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Here's 1st and goal. Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Pass complete to Harris, but that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Wilson. And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Wilson. And that's caught by Williams. And they're going to get the 1st out here as he's up to the 14.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's to Freiermuth. And this will be a 1st down as well, but the clock continues to move. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So it's the Steelers who will have the first chance to go down and score here in overtime as we are back underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Here's Wilson to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Now Daniels. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Daniels looking to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have a